Guardian. Poorest to fare worst in age of automation. Machines threaten jobs, generating 290 billion in wages, think tank warns. And that's why we have to get rid of the money system, because the automation, which is coming regardless, means that we won't need to work so long. We won't need to do stupid hours a week. I believe we could get it down to 1 day a week, not straight away obviously, but I believe we could get it down to 1 day a week. Everyone does 1 day's work a week and everything would run so smoothly. We'd have 6 days a week holiday basically off, and without money we'd be able to do just about everything. Everything would be free, and as long as you do 1 day, that's not too much to ask, is it? 1 day for absolutely everything you could have wanted. Yeah, I agree, that's great. Picture of a bloke with a dog on a sleigh, the dog days of winter. Bishop attacks Christians who back Trump. What on earth does it have to do with the church what your political views are, whether you're for him or against him? He's just another puppet anyway, so it makes no difference, but whether you're for him or against him has got nothing to do with it. So what's the church got to do with politics, eh? A lot more than most realise, to be honest. Daily Mail. Is the secret to Charles and Camilla's wedding bliss 3 marital bedrooms, 1 for him, 1 for her, and 1 for sharing? I don't know the antics that the reptilians get up to. Our vanishing beat bobbies. 44% say they haven't seen an officer on street patrol in past year. By design. Planning on getting rid of the police force and having G4S, a private security firm, act as police. That's why there's so much bad news about the police at the moment. And I'm not saying they don't deserve it, because a lot of the times they do, but that's what it's about. It's about privatising the police. Harry, I'll be a campaigning prince. No, wrong headline. Harry, I'll be a parasitical prince. That's the right headline. That's the only headline that counts. And of course the parasites are in almost every paper again. It's like they're in the papers, so they put something good about them, even though the majority of Brits now have had enough of the parasites. The Times. Davis sidelined as civil servant takes over Brexit negotiations. So Davis is absolutely inept and useless at his job, so he needs sacking, not just from his job but from Parliament, instead of just sitting there on his ridiculous pet wages that they get to vote on themselves. Met Police is failing to protect children. Wow, what a shock. Next you'll tell me MI5, MI6 are also failing to protect children. In fact, they're just using their secret recording devices to blackmail those that have this pervert about children. Oh, we all know that anyway, don't we? Another picture of the parasite. Arctic blast brings travel chaos and power cuts. So in December you get a bit of snow and it's travel chaos. But don't worry, the New World Order is here to restore order from the chaos. The Mirror. 500,000 a day NHS car park rip-off. Fury as charges for hospital patients, staff and visitors hit a record 175 million. Now, you've got to remember that hospitals are private corporations, although usually they're slightly different from a standard corporation. They're trusts, all separate trusts as well, to make them a little bit more harder to see the books. Lisa Riley exclusive. Being honest with myself helped me to lose 12 stone. The Scum. Football, shares hit high in Brexit boost. Sun investigation. The Sun's done an investigation. Totally clueless. Cops failed to ID suspects in 50% of crimes. Maybe that would be because a lot of times there are no crimes and men, women and kids are starting to realise they don't have to give their details to the police when asked. Only if they've been witness breaching the peace can they be asked for the details. But even then, you don't have to give them. They're going to make life shit for you. They're probably going to arrest you, bully you, beat you about, lock you up for a day. You know, they don't like their imagined authority being challenged. Simple as that, really. Star. Blizzard Britain. Rihanna, Xmas murder horror. Cousin shot dead after leaving singer's party. You mean someone's been killed at a Satanist party? Ooh, it's almost like McCann's, isn't it? Daily Express. Warning of deadly ice chaos after snow hit Britain. No snow here. I know there might be in other places because we're pretty shielded in the Midlands. Millions face new pension disaster. Rip-off fees and are draining retirement funds. That's what they were planning to do all along. I've been telling you, you're not getting a pension. Has Prince Harry already upset his in-laws? Parasite, parasite, parasites. FT. Children freed in domestic sex change deal. Something to do with Syrian kids, I believe that is about. Global IPOs hit highest level since crisis on back of US and China deals. Almost 1,700 companies floated in 2017. New York replaces Hong Kong as top venue. Top rip-off. Shell and Barclays warn investors of hefty blow from Trump tax overhaul. What do you mean? Those mega corporations are going to lose some money? Shame. Lack of off-street parking hinders electric car plans. Telegraph. Does your dog need a DNA test? No! Social media corrosive, Obama tells Harry. I'm reading behind the line. Obama tells Harry the peasants are figuring out that we're all a bunch of parasites out to kill them. This means we've got to make it look bad, so make up bullshit about it, because that way they might stop looking on there and finding what we've been up to. Cataract delays, blinding patients. It's all part of the plan, but part of the make the NHS look useless. So bringing a cheap version of a cheaper version of paid for healthcare. The fact that you've got to pay for healthcare is obscene in itself. Heath Inquiry Officer to retire on full pension. What that means is Heath Inquiry Officer has been told he's retiring on full pension because he's uncovered that Heath was a naughty little thing. Trump tax hit profits of Shell and Barclays. France calls on UK to share customs costs. How about we just shut the tunnel down then? I think that would be the far easier way. Heseltine should lose whip. Heseltine shouldn't have a whip. No one should be whips or have whips and go around whipping the MPs into doing as they're told, because that's what it's about. But then again, they're as much slaves as we are. They just don't realise it. Hi, paper. I'm here for the long haul. Jeremy Corbyn tells I that he is ready to fight an election at any time and will wait until 2022 if the government survive for a full term. Labour leader believes unstable Tories could be forced to go to the country next year. Second EU referendum demand dismissed. That means they're going to have a second referendum demand, and they're going to make sure that they win the Remain this time. Guaranteed. Been planned all along. Brisk walk can hold back dementia. Yeah. Parasite scoop. Royal scoop. Obama's warning for Prince Harry. The peasants are figuring out what we've been doing. How a warm year messed up our seasons. Oh, piss off. Dennis Healy. World events do not occur by accident. They are made to happen, whether it is to do with national issues or commerce, and most of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings.